Hey guys, what's going on? It's ProfessorSnipe here, and welcome back to another tips and tricks video on my channel here. I have G6 Sniper once again helping me out, and I want to thank you guys so much for the amazing response you guys gave us on our first video. So we decided to do a second one right here on Oman, and we'll be giving you guys some nice tips and tricks. And yeah, so if you guys want to see some more, make sure to click that like button. It always helps us out to see some nice motivation to make those awesome videos. So G6 is going to be helping me out here, giving us some visual support on everything. So yeah, first tip here we got is on A. We always know that whenever you capture flags, it's always simple. You can always use those corners to capture the flags. All the corners work. So depending on which cover you want to use, depending on which scenario and situation, the corners are always really useful to use. Now the second tip here we have is using this place as cover and a nice place to use it as your sniper spot. So both G6 and I, we found this. If you hop in like this and you just run and sprint, you can make it on top of here, which is a really good place. I mean, you can take a look at the whole C flag. You got some nice cover, and if you want, you can even jump in back here like G6 is at, and you got this nice amazing view. However, you've got this smoke that's blocking you, but use that to your advantage. Use it as your own cover to make your shots good against your enemies. You can also take a nice good look at the D flag, where normally people spawn, and they always use the AA, which is a good place, and it's a pretty nice place. And also, if you're coming from C here, you should always utilize this place to hop into A. So normally everybody comes in from the sides or from the front, and people always place claymores, but if you come here, just hop onto this piece of cement and hop in, and there you go, you're inside the A flag. Very simple to use, and even if you want to use this as cover, you can just hop in, crouch, and there you go. You have this field of view right here by crouching, and you don't take out that much health since you are in cover. So these are pretty simple tricks and very nice places to use. Right, so whenever you're running in through this place, a lot of people like to come from B or any place. They like to use this route and come and go to A. But sometimes there's an enemy whenever you throw your motion sensor, and there's sometimes an enemy on the other side of the wall, and you don't want to go in like that because they'll be expecting you. So what you want to do is just jump, run on this box, and hop in like that. There we go. It's such a perfect, easy way to do it, and you can make it across the other platform, and you can even use it the other way around if you want, moving in from that side of the box, and just like how G6 is going to do it right there. As simple as that. You don't even need to hop. You don't even need to stop and hop. All you have to do is just run and jump, even though I failed right there. But it's a good way. It's a good way to hop across from one way to another, and it's really rapid, quickly, and you can use it very effectively and get a lot of kills, especially if you're flanking around. The next tip here we found is how to utilize this building and this cover to your advantage, taking out the B flag and the D flag. Normally not many people like to come up here, but what you can do is actually hop onto this ledge, jump, and if you jump at the last second like G6 did right there, you can make it on top of the building, and you can utilize this. Let me just try to get on top of here, because there we go. And if you just come up here, you can easily crouch, and you have the whole B flag. You can take a look at it, and from their perspective, all that you're going to see is your head and your little gun here. So they don't have that much of an advantage on you. They have a really big disadvantage, especially considering the fact if they're using something like an assault rifle or an SMG or an LMG, they can't really do anything. Also, you can take a look, if you look at the D flag once again, people at the AA taken out easily like that. They don't even know where you're at, or people climbing up the hill even and using that sandbag, and especially if somebody's on top of that crane, easily take a look at them. I know it's a very exposed place, but they won't even know where it's coming, where the bullet's coming from, and they won't even retrace you. Especially that if you take a look right here, G6 right now, he's kind of camouflaging onto the building. I know that he might be wearing apparel, but sometimes it doesn't register for everybody's customization, and that's why he's just camouflaging inside, and it looks really nice. So that's one really good place. Okay, next up we're going to show you guys a nice place here on the B flag for you snipers trying to take on the people at D, and G6 will demonstrate here how easily you can just get up on top, and I'll show you guys. If you get on top and you take a look at that window, you can easily see the whole rooftop of D without people really not seeing you. So if I come up here, let me just take a let me go around and I'll show you guys what it looks like if you're the sniper. And it's pretty an amazing place. All you have to do is hop up, but try not to over hop it like I did right there. You just want to take it, steadily, calmly, and you just want to hop in gently like that. And when you get on top, just take a look at that window, and you can easily see the people over here. Normally where they spawn, or some people like to use this. And a very popular spot to snipe is this little crack here. So you can easily take them out, and they really can't see you. They're gonna have to snipe you through this small little crack, and it's gonna, with the bullet drop and everything, they'll have a hard time hitting you. Next up, we're going to show you this place that G6 likes to use a lot, and I do too, is the car. Everybody likes to use this place. It's a very common spot, but the thing is, whenever you're sniping somebody at D, and they're looking at you, they won't really see the car. So all they'll see is your body, but when they'll try to shoot you, the car's going to block it. So if G6, you're just going to stay here, and I'm going to run to D, and I'll show you guys the perspective of what it looks like. As you guys can see, I can see G6 right there. You see his little name tag, you see his body and everything. And notice how there is no car, but whenever I zoom in for my sniper, that's when I see it. So imagine people over here seeing G6 with an assault rifle. All they see is his body, and they try to shoot him, and looks like their bullets are magically not hitting him for some reason. And that's because there's a car right there. Some people that are beginners or don't really know, they really can't see this car, and especially when I zoom out, the car disappears. So that's a very good tip. Utilize this car in a way where people would be confused why their bullets are not hitting you. So next tip we have here, a nice spot which is pretty much underrated. A lot of people don't use this building because you might be really exposed by the B flag and other people on the surroundings, especially at D. And we found this place that you can snipe at A if you have both those flags, or you're sure, like G6 is doing right now. What you have to do is just come up over here and jump like that. You want to make sure that you sprint over here, you jump over there, because if you jump too high, you won't have enough speed, just like G6 is doing right there. So you want to jump exactly at that place and run, and then there we go, just like G6 is doing. So you have this place, but then what you can do is hop over on this little thing, this little, I don't know what to call it, but you pretty much have this nice view of A, especially somebody at the toe, people normally where the APC spawns, a lot of people spawn like this near that, so whenever they're running you can take a shot at them, or even people in that little building over there that they normally spawn, or if they like to snipe, they won't expect you shooting them from there. So it's a very nice spot that if you want to utilize, it can be really good. Next up, we're going to show you guys a very nice place here at the D flag. I mean, this is very, very useful, and it's going to be consisting of this huge hop over here. So G6, look at G6, how he's hopping right there, and he can capture the flag. Now this works both offensively and defensively. You can always come here and try to capture the flag, but G6, he's going to go up and jump, and imagine I'm a camper here, I'm trying to capture the flag, I'm waiting, and I have got my deagle out here, I'm just waiting to camp for somebody, and randomly I'm just waiting, and boom, there he is. He just pops it from nowhere, just from the top over here. I wasn't even expecting him, and there we go. He can easily come and knife me. So if G6 sits there at that corner, I can easily do the same thing myself and show it how it looks like from my perspective of the attackers. So it's a very popular camp spot. Imagine if I throw down my motion sensor, I can see he's there. So what I do, easily just hop onto this building, run, jump, and boom, not even expecting me. And I can easily knife him or something. So this is a very good place you can use. If you want to use the same ladder, you can come up over here. A lot of people like to put claymores on top of these, on top of these stairs and stuff. So if you're on top of this building and you want to make it on top, all you can do is just jump onto the ladder and easily make it to this plank, and there you go. You've made it to one of the stories without, taking the risk of dying by a claymore. Whenever you're by C going to D or anything like that, you always come through here, and a lot of people like to come up off those boxes, jump on like that and shoot and stuff. And a lot of people like to use this by hopping in like that, and they have their easy access hopping that fence over here and getting quickly to get to the D flag, which is really good. But now we found a way to do the opposite. Instead of going to the D flag, you want to go to the C flag. All you have to do is hop onto this car, make it to the the extreme right side of the car, run and jump, and there you go. You have this one place where you can also take a look at people at A. Imagine using the toe, you can easily shoot them down there, and all you have to do is just jump and hop, and there you go. You've made it to the other side of the fence which is, some people thought it was impossible, but it's possible. We found a way. All you have to do is hop on the car, hop on the box there, and just, you can, there you go, like G6 doing, you can easily shoot anybody at A, and very good place, very nice, and it's something that was reversible that we just found out. This building is very, very popular in Oman. A lot of people like to come up here, both offensively and defensively. A lot of snipers come up like this, snipe anything, you know, they see, or a lot of offensive people like to come up here like myself and snipe anybody that's at D. So it's a very popular building. A lot of people use this, and G6 and I, we found a very nice place here by dropping onto this ventilation system, just like in Karkan, same design. What you can do is drop in like this, and you can use both the right and the left portion. And what's really good about this is that if you're fearing getting shot by people spawning over there, you can easily come to the extreme left side, and you have the whole view of C, but it's blocked off by this wall, so nobody can snipe you, and you can easily just crouch and move away like that, which is a really good place. People never expect you to be here. They or expect you to be on top or in the bottom. So this is a very nice place. You can easily move like that, and it's a very good place. So that's pretty much all we have for this tips and tricks video. Like I said in our first video, if there's anything that we missed out, or there's something that you guys know and you guys want to share it with the community, make sure to leave down in the comment section down below. We will always be making second episodes of maybe the same map, so we might go ahead and make a second Karkan, or we might make a second Oman. So we have a lot of tips coming out here, so this is what we have for this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like if you like this and you want to see more of it and more tips, and leave down your next map in the comment section down below. We've seen Oman in the previous video, so this is what we decided to do. So that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and we're both out.